We're here again for our top fives. Adam, what have you got for us this week, my friend?
Okay, so this week it is top 5 weird UK laws that are actually true.
Nice.
So we've probably all heard of like some of these in the past. I remember being told a while ago that it was legal for a Scotsman or an Englishman to shoot each other with a bow and arrow on a certain day of the year. And I think it was like it had to be across the border between England and Scotland.
Over a river or something. Yeah, I've heard this. Like the Yorkshireman to a anyway. Yeah, some random.
Yeah, that turns out that's not a thing. Which
okay.
Yeah, because I tried to like look for some of the craziest ones, but I couldn't really find anything that was like completely unhinged in the way that is.
It's a cover-up. It's an inside job.
I think it must be. But here's some that actually are true. So one of them is the king's fish. So whales and sturgeon, and I think also like dolphins and porpoises, are actually royal property. Because these animals fall under royal prerogative rights. And so if one turns up in the relevant circumstances, whatever that means, the crown has a claim to it. And so that means that if a whale washes up, it's technically Charles's, I think, or he has like a claim to it.
So he owns Wales and Wales.
Pretty cool. Yeah, maybe that's why he's a Prince of Wales. I don't know. Again, these strange coincidences are everywhere, folks.
That's crazy. All right, bring us on to number 2.
Okay, number 2, there was the Salmon Act from the 1986. This one's famous just because it sounds a bit like a Monty Python sketch, because it's a genuine offense, which is handling fish in suspicious circumstances.
Yeah,
it just sounds like it. But yeah, it's to discourage like black marketing and fish poaching. But I don't know. I just think it sounds really funny.
I've definitely handled a salmon or two in my time in suspicious circumstances.
Right. Well, what does that involve?
Well, I won't go into it now, but you can use your imaginations, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so in at number 3, which is a law that's still there from the Licensing Act in 1872, but it's actually illegal to be drunk in a pub.
I've definitely broken that one.
Yeah, and it's under the Licensing Act 1872, being found drunk in a highway or other public place, including licensed premises, is punishable by a penalty.
What kind of penalty? Like what? You have to stand up and stick your bum out and someone runs up from 12 yards, kicks the ball at your ass?
Maybe that's how they did things in the 1870s.
They didn't have VAR at least, so.
But yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's just hard to imagine, like, especially when you go to like pretty much any pub in the UK and just go, oh, right, so that guy, it's all illegal activity.
Crazy. You'd be arresting like everybody on a Saturday night after midnight, wouldn't you? Basically.
Yeah. So I guess that's kind of why they don't enforce it. And number 4 is no kite flying or annoying games in the street in London. And this again comes from like 1839. So yeah, it just basically means that it's an offense to fly a kite or play at any game in a thoroughfare to the annoyance of residents or passers-by. I don't know. So it's not kites are banned forever. It's just don't be a public nuisance with your hobbies. But
is that like the kite, or is that like the bird of prey?
I'm pretty sure it's the kite as in the toy.
Yeah, because I can imagine birds of prey swooping everywhere, squawking, like, eating your pet rat. That's going to get annoying.
Which is exactly what people did in Victorian London.
I mean, what else was there to do? There was that and handling salmon in suspicious circumstances is pretty much all you could do back then.
Well, this which brings us on perfectly to number 5, because another
Somehow.
another 1839 classic. You can shake a doormat for fun in London, but only before 8 a.m. Yeah, so it's anyone who is in a thoroughfare beats or shakes any carpet, rug, or mat can be penalized, with a weird exception carved out for doormats before 8 in the morning. So it's all right to beat your doormat in the street, but it has to be before 8.
I've beaten a few rugs in my time, so I know what that's like.
Was it before 8 a.m.?
Well, technically, it's always before 8 a.m. if you go forwards, isn't it?
Maybe that was like a get out of jail free card that a lot of people used.
Yeah.
It's
What do you mean? It's before 8 a.m.
Just need a bit of lateral thinking.
I just didn't think I was going to get to make a rug-related joke in this episode, but you've given me that opportunity, so thank you.
There you go. And well, maybe next week the top 5 will be top 5 rugs from around the world.
And we're definitely getting banned for that one, for sure. Fantastic. Well, thank you, Adam, for deep preparation into these. I was expecting to see you're allowed to pee in a policeman's helmet if you're pregnant. But I don't know if that one is one of those ones that they've scrubbed out of the history books.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything on it. Maybe I should look into it and give everyone an update if I need it, because obviously it's very valuable information.
Yeah, if you're not busy this afternoon, Adam, could you find us another one or two? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for joining us again today on Temporally Scripted. We'll be back again next week for our 1-year anniversary episode. 1-year anniversary. We've been making these episodes for a whole year now. We missed a week or two occasionally, but yeah, if you've supported us, if you've become part of our viewership recently, as we've started actually getting more than 10 views an episode, we appreciate you. Don't forget, give us a like, a subscribe, a deranged comment, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you very much, Adam.
Yeah, thank you. See you next time, folks, and keep the deranged comments coming in. Bye.